So I figured that what better day could I ever possibly play this game than on a Sunday stream? This is an extremely Japanese game. So I figured it was right for the picking on Sunday. La 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 la. Where the first roll, the second follows. Roll, roll, roll. For that purpose alone, we went to the bother of making this space. The king of all cosmos going to the bother for the rolling a Katamari just for that. Went to... Am I having a stroke? Does this make any sense? This guy's talking like my fucking manager types. Am I the one that can't read today, or what the fuck's going on here? The king of cosmos going to the bother just for rolling a Katamari, just for that went to the bother. Okay, I'm not losing it. Okay, good. What the fuck? This whole day today, I haven't been able to decipher what the fuck people are telling me in my own language. So we would like for you to start the rolling, but BUT, first things first. But first things first, does the prince like vibration? What the fuck? What is going... This is not what I thought. This is about... I'm actually glad I played this on Sunday. I was going to play this last night. This is as Sunday as it gets. Katamari is hard to translate. I can't read. I can't fucking read. Meaning the moving and the shaking. No, I hate it. Plain is best. I love going all natural. If that's what you say, what you declare. Who's talking? The king's talking himself? This is making my fucking head hurt. Again, this is exactly what my boss sent me in my text, and I don't know what he's saying. You can turn the vibration on and off. Last night I got to listen to Scatman and rap battles. Yeah, lucky me, bro. I'm telling you this. If I didn't get compensated to do that, I would have never fucking watched the Scatman take a giant shit in the toilet video. All clear? Yes, oh good. We shall see you later. Whoa, the controls are already way weirder than I thought. What the fuck? Why is it like this? So up and down is left and right. Maybe I'm not gonna like this game after all. I thought this was a cute game where you fucking roll a ball around and listen to music, and we got like fucking Resident Evil 1 up is, or down is right and up is left shit. So to go backwards, it's both sticks. To go forward, it's both sticks. Oh, dear fucking god, dude. This is gonna be... I thought we just roll like normal, bro. This is straight up Duke. Oh, no, bro. No wonder this game was $5. This is legitimately how you control a tank. I understand that, main dog. But I'm gonna tell you something that might surprise you. Never once in my life did I ever say, you know what, I want to drive a tank. Oh, no. Story. I need a drink. Oh, oh. Holy shit. He just blew up every planet and star in the solar system. What a jackass. Feels like I'm already drunk. This is perfect for Sunday. After this is Chris Chan, too. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The king of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. So very sorry. Who the fuck is he talking to me? Well, just between you and us, it felt quite good. What the hell? I hope he doesn't know Zero Lolly. This guy looks like a sexual predator. He reminds me of Pooty Pooty Prisoner from from One Punch Man, and that guy just sexually assaults all the male prisoners every day. That's all he does 24/7. The more men he sexually assaults, the stronger he gets. It's fucking insane. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were in nature's embrace. We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was. So if I'm grasping this story correctly, he's describing about how he just went bing bing bong 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 on the moon and the stars, and he's like talking about how it was like this orgasmic experience between love of all things. Vincent, you're talking to a guy that read like 120 chapters of One Punch Man. I know it's not a joke, it's real. Oh fuck, I almost knocked my microphone over. Did you see we smiled a genuine smile? Did you see the star splintering in perfect beauty? To me, it looked like a tweaker just smacked against everything in the sky. So many there used to be, almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness. 'Tis but a dream, but a beautiful one. Speaking of this bullshit, I was actually so pissed off. I'm trying to understand. I'm not trying to understand, you're just enjoying it. Well, that's what Sunday stream is for. It's not for trying, it's just doing. Speaking of a dream, I watched episode 9 of Power Rangers, and I was so fucking pissed because they did the everything was just a dream trope. But it didn't make any sense. It was a really good episode, and then it ended with the Yellow Ranger waking up, and she was like, what a crazy dream. And I was like, no fucking way, dude. I'm pissed that they did this. I was like, this was such garbage. But that miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. So, wait, is he talking about himself? He's the king of all cosmos. So he's talking in third person? No wonder I can't understand anything this Jagwagon says. Anyway, Pee-wee Prince. Hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky. Our problem, your problem. Yes, you owe us your existence. We collect the debt, yes? Hand in hand, always there. The definition of the father-son bond, yes? Alright then, get cracking. On God, we cracking the earth. Sending things to earth. It sounds like Parappa the Rapper. Oh shit. Is that Zygoga Ranger? Is that the Red Ranger right there? I've been watching too much Super Sentai Power Rangers shit. Here we are, Earth. Full of things as usual. This doesn't look like any Earth I've seen. Ah, so small. You're as small as ever. We didn't notice not one jot. What with the stars and all. Can this guy please stop fucking talking? That body, that physique. Could you really be our son? I've got it. Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari. Work out and get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. Tangent. First time on Earth means not worrying about time. Yeah, Red, that's the... even I understood this part somehow. So I could actually help chat this time. That's the king of all cosmos, and the green guy's the prince. That's all I know. Other than that, it's just been gibberish beyond that. But that's the one thing that I could decipher from this story. We'll come and pick you up when the Katamari's 10 centimeters. I just remembered, many things live here scurrying around. When something sneaks up behind you, an alert comes up. What is this, Metal Gear Solid? Try not to bump into anything alive. But don't worry about it too much. It won't end the game, just relax and roll. Good luck, Inchling Prince. No, what I'm gonna where the fuck is the option to change the controls immediately? Understood? No, I want vibration on. Where's the fucking change the controller shit? I need you guys lied to me. Because right now, this is some of the... Now hit start. I've been hitting start. Maybe I still gotta do this? Because this controls like Duke water. Where's the Katamari retrospective? It ain't gonna come from me. It ain't gonna come from me, dude. I've never played these games. This is as blind as I could possibly be. The king is Galactus and he eats planets to get stronger and keep the galaxy in balance. Again, I feel really bad for people that have been waiting for me to play this game, and then I'm kind of shitting on it. I think the game, yeah, the game is fun. It's just the controls. I don't like tank controls in anything. I just caught a butterfly. The guy told me not to catch anything alive, and now we got the butterfly in a big sticky ball. And everything is so fucking loud. We're just like rolling shit up. I didn't mean to! The game would be great. I just want to control it better, dude. Holy fuck. There's the dog. Oh, that's a mouse. What the fuck? The mouse hit me? How come I can't roll up the mouse? This is like Chibi Robo for like ADHD kids. I need to get bigger. No shit. I understood that part. I'd have to roll up enough stuff. I gotta roll up enough shit. What is that? Is this a kid sitting under the table? Yeah. Chibi Robo is a miniature robot that is designed to bring happiness to everybody. As soon as I buy a GameCube controller, I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream it. I think it'd be a great time. So many people don't know Chibi Robo. It's literally like... It's like Miyamoto made... it's like Majora's Mask and Persona. I'm not even lying. It's like Majora's Mask and Persona mixed. Kid full of rats in the room. Yeah, is this Chris Chan's room? It's got like rats and tacks and shit and batteries everywhere. Can I pick up the cell phone? Okay. I got a brown crayon. There's some cheese! What's the plug-in tail? Where do you see that? Why can't I get the fucking cheese? It's an NES! I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. No, actually, it's not Andrew's room, but do you guys remember on the podcast, Andrew and I knew this kid that had the most disgusting room ever? Andrew and I knew this kid that had the most disgusting fucking room of all time. There was literally like dog shit all over the floor. It was like fucking nightmare fuel, dude. It's fucking like actually terrible. How goes it, Prince? How is Earth? Now, it was not my friend. That was fucking Andrew's friend. I mean, him and I talked about stuff. Him and I talked about Soul Calibur at school, but it was not my friend, bro. He's had dog shit all over, like, paper plates and stuff. Dude, it's fucking nightmare fuel. Oh. You made a 10-centimeter Katamari. How fabulous. We'd forgotten all about that. You're mostly clear on everything, we assume. Everyone on Earth is very nice. Oh, yeah, I'm sure, dude. Everyone on Earth is just a sweet, sweet heart. They'll let you roll everything up with a smile. And possibly also a wave. Anyway, let's go home for now. Holy shit. I didn't expect there to be so much, like, text in the game about rolling the ball. I thought it was gonna be like Monkey Ball, where it's like, ooh, ah, here's the ball, run! When rolling on Earth, there's a few more things to be careful of. Listen, none of these things can be anywhere nearly as bad as the controls are. You cannot roll up objects larger than your Katamari. I figured that out. Hell no, I don't want to view that shit again. Right, can I change the controls now? Can I change the fucking controls? This reminds me of WarioWare. This is like WarioWare art style. What makes a man's in the power of his hand? It was the very first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time we want a much bigger one. The thing that you collected most of is... Earth is full of things. Okay, come on. Like, I'm actually... This is starting to be... Sunday is not the time for, like, reading a fucking visual novel. Unless it's Danganronpa and it's, like, Miyu talking about her, like, ass. It's Costella. Hey, everybody, I'm Lou Costella. You forgot your own planet? No, dude, I don't fucking care, dog. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. If this is your favorite game and it's breaking your heart, I promise I'm gonna like it, but I gotta play it my way. I can't play it this, like, sitting here. Listen, I like story games. I like visual novels. I like Danganronpa. I like reading subtitles on anime. I can't listen to autistic guy talk to me for 15 hours, dude. Something about the dong, ding, 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 bing, bong. It's way too much, man. It's like, he's not talking, he's saying nothing. He's just saying a whole lot of jack shit right now. This is your home. He said this is my home planet 3 times already. You just said this is your home planet. This is your home planet. The planet with which you live. It's the same shit. He's saying the same fucking thing. He's talking shit of his own kid. He kind of looks like Kiwi Waluigi, actually. He really just looks like Kiwi Waluigi. You can do lots of other things. You can even visit Earth in the space mushroom. Roll the Katamari, blah, 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 blah. Go talk to your cousins. Your smallness. Get a grip, your absent-mindedness. Alright, thank God. Freedom at last. I feel like Eren Yeager. Korewa Jiyuda. Now, where the hell do I go to change the damn controls? You go to my house? No. Collection? No. The bird? Oh, thank you, God. Alright, here we go. Control type usual. Oh, that sounds way worse. Motion controls? No. Simple. Thank you, yes. Simple. Because I'm a simple-minded guy on Sundays. They should just call it Sunday stream controls. Thank God. I bet the game's going to go up in quality by 1,000-fold. Alright. Presents. Okay, I don't know what that means. Few constellations, alright. Okay, we got 1 star in the whole sky. Sick, sick. I like it, I dig it, I dig it. I am gonna save my game at my house. Alright, see? Now that I can control my guy properly, I'm actually enjoying the game. Controls mean everything. That's why people are like, Zach, how come you love Devil May Cry, but you don't like the old God of War, like, PS2 games? I'm like, I think the God of War on PS2 controls like shit. I think Devil May Cry controls incredible. Controls are like everything to me. If a game is not fun to control, I can't, like, do it. Oh. What's the mushroom do? What the shit is this? Another cousin has arrived? Who are you people? Huh? The music in this game is freaking bizarre. Streamer when you play DMC2. I'll play DMC2 when I play DMC1. How about that? How about the rainbow guy? I can't select him? Oh, this is for multiple players. I see, okay. I think? I don't know what this is. I don't even know what I'm fucking doing. I thought I fixed the controls and this shit ain't making any damn sense. Instructions? Both of you are the same size. You are the bigger one. The indicator goes wild. You are the smaller one. Am I, like... Am I an idiot that none of this is making any fucking sense to me? I feel like I'm having a stroke. What is that? What? This game's like, duh. I don't know who you... Maybe this is for 2 players. Either way, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go to Earth. I'm gonna go to Earth where I belong. I don't belong in Mushroom Land. Yo, what's up, KFC, gangbang? Welcome to the stream, brother. This is my first time playing Katamari Damacy. Alright, here we go. Hold on, before we go to the second level, he said I, bro. Let's replay the first level and see how the new controls are. Let's do the first level with the new controls again. I am not hearing this dickhead talk. Sawadee krap. Have you ever been to Thailand? What is this guy talking about, dude? Is this an AI generated chatbot? It's all about kicking it in Muay Thai. You know, Muay Thai, kickboxing? Almost forgot. Hurry up and make a big star. When the guy talks... Maybe that's how I should... What if I just go to my job? Since the guy's talking to me like this and they won't reply, I just go to my first day on the job and I'm like... Alright, bro. I've already heard this last fucking time. Let's try new controls. Oh my god, Chad. This is so much fucking better. Well, kind of. How do I turn, like, left and right? Hold on. Wait a second. Sure. Okay, I figured out. It's still a little bit weird, but this is way better. This is way better. I can handle this. This is still not how I wish it would control from, like, watching the gameplay, but, this is way more enjoyable. Like, I can actually, like, do stuff. See, I'm already collecting shit way faster. This room is so messy. I was struggling with the controls so hard last time I couldn't even enjoy the music. Alright, let's see this ugly kid. I didn't even get to see the ugly kid sitting on top of the table last time. Where is it? Oh, I can't see their face because I can't. Wait, I can. That's not a kid, that's like a fucking full-grown Robloxian man or woman. Whoa, the TV's like tripping me out. Look at the TV's like OBS. Or like the TV shows. Oh gosh. See? The TV is like if I look into my camera like this and you guys can see OBS. Like looking into itself. Holy shit. Whoa. Roblox is getting shut down? When? Bro, they owe me a lot of money. I'm gonna be so fucking mad, dude. Hold on, let me check now. They sponsored me. And they haven't been replying, and I'm fucking nervous because it is a pretty substantial amount of fucking money. Hold on, give me a second. This could not have picked a worse time. Can't we just let kids get fucking predatorized for another month and then shut them down? Like, I don't care. Like, who fucking cares, dude? It's the parents' fault. They should be monitoring what the hell the kids are playing. God damn it. Let me check. Now I gotta check my shit. Listen, chat, I hate children, and this is the thing. I'm on Roblox side, bro. I'm on Roblox side. Cancel me. I don't care. Kill me, cancel me, fucking shut me down. I'm on Roblox side. It doesn't matter. Any fucking game that has multiplayer, you have a chance of your child talking to an adult. That's fucking part of the waiver. You sign that shit. It happens in VR chat. It happens in fucking Discord. It happens on YouTube comments. It happens on fucking Bluey videos on the tablet. Roblox is just the hottest new popular thing because it's just having to blow up in the fucking cultural zeitgeist. I promise you, every fucking game, Minecraft, to everything. I'm sure someone's gotten groomed in Tekken 8. Dude, I'm like, it happens everywhere. What do you want the company to do? You can't fucking shut down everything. Fuck, dude. No, I don't care. You guys can get mad at me all you want. I blame the Predators, not the game. And you guys are like, but Zach, Roblox is actively stopping predator catchers. Good, they should. Want to know why? Because I don't believe in vigilantism. I think that if you want to catch predators, you should do that usually like through the FBI. I know it's a hot take. I don't think YouTube prank channels should be the ones to fucking legally catch people. Want to know why? You guys might be like, but they're doing a lot of good. No, they're fucking not. Because if you look at it, like Chris Hansen, he like worked with the police department of the FBI and he caught actual predators and put them in jail. Do you guys realize that, like, if a YouTuber with no criminal justice background catches a predator, films them, and uploads it to YouTube, that when they actually get tried for talking to a child, they can now claim entrapment because someone not affiliated with law enforcement filmed that video. Therefore, all the texts, all the evidence, all that shit is now null and void in court. Do you guys realize that? People think that these people are doing something good because they're humiliating them online, but you're actually fucking up like the due process system. Because now you've given them a loophole, and all of the text messages that they sent to kids, all the sexually charged things that they sent to children, now cannot be used in court because some YouTuber wanted clickbait videos off of it. So yeah, I'm on Roblox side, bro. So, do you, like, people like Roblox is cool, do you guys really think the people that work at Roblox are sitting around in a big circle being like, let's see how we can match children up with pedophiles? They're not thinking that. Maybe one person on the dev team is, but they're like not publicly saying that. All they care about is how do we get money, you know, how do we get kids to buy Robux? Like that's all the company's thinking about, dude. And this game has been in service for 10 years now, and they picked the one time that I need money to fucking shut them down. It's fucking horse shit. It says as of right now, it says expect your payment by September 11th, which is also fucking ironic. Expect your payment by September 11th, 2025. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, Roblox. You guys can be mad at me, dude, but I'm telling you, bro, they're getting shut down soon. Shut up, bro. Well, then I should be able to fucking sue them. I fucking did everything. I fucking played the fucking game. I bought, dude, I actually lost money because they fucking charge all this shit to my car. We'll say, oh, we'll pay you back. There's no way, dude. Why is everybody trying to shut them down now? Why is this happening? Do you guys realize that if this happens and they don't pay me, that they will have actually stolen $70 from me? Because I had to spend $70 with the contractual promise that they would pay it back plus more. No, dude. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm so mad, dude. I'm actually so fucking mad that this had to happen right now. News. Okay, like, yeah, you Google Roblox, and it says, Roblox predator groomed 10-year-old girl promising Robux for explicit pictures. How's that the game's fault, bro? How about we just arrest the weirdo and kill him? Legally in prison. What does that have anything to do with the game? There's nothing to do with the video game, dude. Hold on. Is Roblox getting shut down September 1st? You guys derailed this. Roblox. If they get shut down September 1st, I'm not getting my money. And I'll just have gotten scammed. There's no way, dude. There's no way. It's currently the #1 most streamed game on YouTube right now. You guys are full of shit, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Reb. People, if people actually think that I am like supporting talking to children, that's fucking insane. And you must have the most selective hearing ever. I hate child predators. I'm just saying, Roblox is just the biggest, it's like the fad right now because every YouTuber is talking about it. It's the big fad that everybody's going to forget about. What's the big cause everybody cared about for like a week and then nobody cared about again? Oh yeah, like stop killing games. and pirate software or whatever. Nobody, like, everybody moves on from shit. They bandwagon one thing, hate on it. I'm just saying, like, and here's the thing. Sorry, dude, this has gotten so bad. This has gotten so bad. But you guys have gotten me off on a tangent, and I realize that I'm on the losing side of this argument, but I have to speak my fucking truth. Isn't it a little bit ironic, chat, that everybody that's like, ban Roblox, Roblox isn't doing enough, fuck that company, shut them down, they're supporting child predators? How the fuck are these the same people that are also like, the US government and UK are out of control for requiring Face ID to use the internet? Well, you can't have it both ways, bitch. You're literally arguing against it. What do you want? More restrictions that protect children or less restrictions to protect children? What the fuck one is it then, huh? What is it, dude? Because everybody that's like banned Roblox is literally saying, what the fuck? The fact that I need to use an ID to watch an 18 plus video, that's horrible. We should protest this. Well, then what do you want them to do? How much, there's a limit of how much freedom and safety you want. You know, you can't have a utopian society. There's got to be a balance. There isn't. You can't do it. The more freedom, the more danger. The more protection, the more control that you get over you. That's how it works, dog. Because I'm on the opposite side. Everybody's like, fuck banning facial recognition, but shut down Roblox. I'm on the opposite side. I'm like, bro, I support Roblox, and I also support fucking using the ID. Maybe it's because I'm a grown-ass man. I think kids, if you don't have an ID, shouldn't even be able to be on, like, YouTube and shit. You guys see this shit on YouTube? You have, like, Isabel Inflationist explosion videos. You have, like, Has-Been Hotel, where the guy's, like, sucking the demon's wiener on the fucking camera. I'm like, we're cooked. Yeah. I know, dude. I know. It's crazy. Let's go back to Katamari. Everything was easier. No, you're right, though. Kids in Australia can't even use social media unless they're 16. Here's a hot take. I think that that's okay. Now, I know that I'm being a hypocrite because I was 13 years old watching anime on YouTube and stuff, but I don't care. Like, I don't care. All of this to say, I hope the fuck they pay me. Because it is a substantial amount of money, and I just spent a shit ton of money this weekend, and I will be fucked. I will be fucked if the money that was promised does not hit my bank account. I will actually be so fucked. They're already fucking me out of money that I was owed, so all I want is what was promised. Go, Katamari, go! Yeah. That's true, Rev. But then again, like, I was also, like, 14 and, like, I don't know, watching, like, not crazy stuff, but, like, I guess if you're 14, Death Note isn't that bad. I guess shit like Death Note or whatever is not that bad. Yeah, Griffin, that's your parents' fault. That's your fucking parents' fault. I hear so many horror stories from those you guys where it's like, there was a chat member, I'm not gonna out them, but they were like, yeah, when I was 11, I watched this video of like this girl that put eels up her ass, and I was like, if I would have seen that at 11, it would have fucked me up so bad, dude. I turned out okay because everything that I saw, I saw at like the right development stage of my brain. Why would I say who it is or what it is? I'm not gonna say anything. La 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 la. Who would have thought that Katamari would bring this out, bro? I'm gonna lose. I have 10 seconds to get a big fat Katamari ball. I did it with 7 seconds left. Alright, these controls are better. We can do the next level. Ta-da! But yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. If the 11th goes by and I lost out on so much money, I'm gonna cry. Because I know that I'll just never see it. I'll have actually gotten scammed. And then I'll hate Roblox too. Royal Rainbow! I gotta, like, not think about it or else it's gonna stress me out for the next 2 weeks. I have to keep in mind that a lot of, well, I would say 99% of children are dumber than me. I would say even if I was thrown onto the internet as a 5-year-old kid with no parental supervision, I still think that I'm smart enough to not get groomed. I don't remember a time in my life where I was stupid enough to where a stranger was like, hey kid, you take off your shirt. I'd be like, what the fuck, tweaker? Even when I was 5, I'd be like, what? They'll be like, I'll give you fucking Super Mario coins. I'd be like, go fuck yourself. You know, dude, like, I can't remember any memory where I've always been smarter than that, dude. Always, dude. Like, never. I can't imagine. Like, I remember being a little kid. Like, I remember being a kid and, like, just staying away from strangers. My stepbrother and I were at the park one time and a weird guy was talking, like, trying to talk to us. He's like, hey, he's like, those are some cool bikes. He's like, where'd you guys get those bikes? And, like, my stepbrother and I were, like, 9, 10 years old, and we look at each other, we just got on the bike and just rode off. We're like, fuck that crackhead. What the hell? We're like, hey, come on, I'll show you. Like, I was 7, and I was still like, no. But I also hate children a lot more than the average person, so I know that my feelings are not valid. I'm sure to people that are actually parents, you know, their children are their whole world. Yeah, dude. Bro, I'm literally 31, and sometimes when somebody on Tinder or Hinge asks for too much information, I still don't give it out. Yeah, and I'm 30 fucking 1, bro. And if someone's like, yo, so, like, yeah, where do you live? I'm like, hey, yo, relax. How about we meet somewhere in public first? I'm gonna tell you my address or my town. When I was 14, you got asked by 3 gay dudes to show them corn dogs. What? What in the hell? Insane. Do you want this Katamari to be a star or stardust? Create a star. Hallelujah. This is not the topics I thought we were going to be talking about while playing Katamari Damacy. If Himiko Toga wanted to know where I live, then yeah, absolutely. I would tell her my blood type, and I would be like, hey, my window is unlocked. Alright? Don't even need to knock. Everyman, no, dude. Why do you think that? That's just as dumb as when Vincent was like, Toga would just fucking eat a bird or whatever. You guys don't know Toga like I do. You guys just say dumb shit all the time. You don't know anything about me. If you think Himiko Toga's the type of person that would, like, go into someone's house and just start killing them for no reason, killing. So weird, dude. I don't know. Why? Don't even tell me my controller was drifting. Was that guy walking on his own? Don't tell me this is drifting. Oh yeah, she want my blood. She's got free use to my blood. Like, bite right here. Right here. 2 fangs. Does he just walk on his own? I hope the fuck my controller isn't drifting. Let me just set it down and see if he starts walking. Why? Oh no, dude. Okay, okay, thank God. He starts walking on his own. It's not, my controller's not drifting. I don't know why, but I don't mind. I've had people cut me, bite me, scrape me, and I guess my endorphins are just so high, I never feel it. I only ever feel it the next day when I take a hot shower, and then it burns like fuck. That's the only time it hurts, is the next day when I take a shower, and it just like, it feels like it's raining glass on my skin. That hurts like shit. But in the moment, I don't know if I've ever felt it. I don't know if I've ever felt any pain. So some people are like, oh, Zach, you must be a masochist. I'm like, I'm not, because that would imply that I have to feel any sort of pain, which I have never felt. Yeah. It's like a sunburn where, like, the sunburn isn't as bad as when you take the shower and then it's like, what is this, acid? Alright, level 2. I should have realized when he played the high school cannibalistic anime game. Fuck you. If you're talking about the Coffin of Andy and Lele, they're not in high school, they're older. They're like in their 20s, asshole. Andy and Lele are like in their 20s. That was a wholesome game for wholesome people. What is this guy talking about? Mangalang ding ding boom? Sounds like something Windy would say. Have you ever been to the Philippines? Stuck to the table for you yesterday. Oh, Danganronpa. Okay, I lied. What the fuck? Wait. How is... Wait, hold on. That doesn't make any sense. How the fuck is Danganronpa cannibalistic? Don't spoil. If there's anything from V3, don't tell me. But at what point in Danganronpa 1 and 2 does anybody eat another person? When he said cannibalistic, I was like, what's the only game I've played where they eat people? Oh, Andy and Lele. They ate their own friends? Bro, I never would say that. Coffin of Andy and Lele, they eat somebody, but that's not her fault. They were literally gonna starve. I'm sure all of you guys would eat another human being if you were about to die. So before you guys are like, ew, Ashley is gross, she ate a person, she's gonna die, dude. They're gonna starve to death. They were eating, what, tomato sauce all fucking day long? Don't act like you guys are above that. Anything Andy and Lele would do, I would do in real life. Why? Epic Man, listen, Epic Man, you're my friend, and I know I joke with you a lot, but you're one of the people that I appreciate meeting the most. But I feel like your entire... I feel like you don't understand character writing at all. Because I don't know how you can see Himiko Toga and be like, yeah, she would cheat on you. And I don't know how you can possibly see Teru and be like, yeah, he would eat a guy. He's the ultimate chef. Why would he eat a person? At what point in the whole fucking game does he ever imply that he would eat another human being? It doesn't make any sense. I feel like you just dramatically misunderstand what these people are. I don't care, Danganronpa freaky as hell. Okay, it is freaky, but they don't eat each other. That's gross freaky. Danganronpa's cool freaky. He can cook a human being good. Alright, Red. Alright, let's keep playing this game. Alright. Let me focus. Maybe it's just anime. Maybe that's why you grab it. Actually, I don't know, because I feel like you don't even understand Breaking Bad characters. I feel like I understand Breaking Bad characters more than you, because every time you talk about Walter White, you talk about like shit that I've never even seen him do. He just seems like a cool, smart guy. And you make him seem like he's like some crackhead. Okay, Do you realize what you just said, Epic Man? What you're saying is the opposite of what you originally said. You're like, no, bro, if Terra could kill, he could serve a corpse to somebody. Serving somebody else food is the opposite of eating another person. You didn't say that. I definitely believe he would serve somebody else a human being. That has nothing to do with him eating another human. A royal present for the hard-working prince. Somehow, you guys have been so insane that the king is starting to make more sense. Now he's speaking way clearer to me than you guys are. That's what we were thinking. That's the most coherent sentence he said all fucking day long. While playing catch with your presents, and it went down to earth, it just fell to earth. Must be around somewhere, just roll it up while you're at it. Alright, we gotta find our present. Yeah, I said that earlier. He looks like Giga Chad. It's like, here's the thing, chap. Epic Man might be dumb, but in a different way. When it comes to, you guys aren't gonna understand this, but I think that when it comes to actually picking up social cues and reading the room, he's better than 95% of you guys. And I do believe that. Like, for all the shit that you guys want to clown on him for, I think that when it comes to reading the vibe of the room and knowing what to say at the right time, he's better than most of you guys at that. So, you guys got to take a little bit of a step back here and humble yourselves a bit. We all have different skills. I agree. We all have different skills, chat. We can't make fun of people for what they're not good at. We got to look at what they're good at and then look at what we're good at. All right? That's a much better recipe for a happier life. We believe in you for 7 minutes in Earth time. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Alright. So I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Music's kind of good. Didn't he say something like you have to get your present or something? It says I need a 20-centimeter Katamari ball. I don't have a big enough ball to roll up the fucking candy. Is that nail polish? These frogs? What the hell? Matches and tacks? This game's kind of fun. It's a really good game to play and, like, talk at the same time. Like, I can multitask with this game. You just roll a big ball, you know, and listen to the wackadoodle music. Pick up some yen coins along the way. Look at this. Listen to this Japanese as hell sounding song. What's up, Chris? I'm starting to, like, get into the vibe. I'm starting to understand why people like this game, why it's so addicting. I'm starting to, like, I'm starting to gel with the format here. It's very addicting to just roll up a big ball of random shit in this dirty-ass house. But this does make me want to play Chibi Robo. The hell? Get the fuck out of my way, mouse! He just smacked my ball with his ball. That's a lot to read, Vincent, for a Sunday. Give me a second, I might think about reading it. Is that shrimp tempura? I am starting to enjoy the game, main dog. Just get it bigger. One, fuck Roblox, hope it gets banned. 2, it's the parents' fault for not monitoring their kids, so they're gonna get email at that. Well, now I'm not saying that that's good. That's still bad. But you gotta just, people need to realize that, I know that people see bad things happen in the world, and their brains want to immediately fix it. Like, they want to, like, blame somebody, get somebody in trouble. They want to, like, close that loop. But sometimes a rushed solution isn't the best. You know what I mean? I might have work tomorrow, chat, but unfortunately the king of all cosmos doesn't know how to fucking text me back, so I have no idea what time or what day I start. So I've got no damn idea. Dude, look at this ball's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm sucking up the Lego sets. This is awesome. No, I get it, main dog. I get it. I've just always hated tank controls. I know. And then I don't know why. Can I roll up the shrimp tempura yet? It's still not big enough to roll up the tempura? Look at this big ass ball. Where'd I get a job at? Some Halloween store. They sell like Halloween costumes and shit. It is cool if they tell me when the hell I start. It'd be real fucking cool. Come on, get the tempura, you coward. I don't even remember rolling up this big spear. There's like a big spear in there. I can't, I'm too fat to roll up the hill. Get on the table, fat bastard. Holy shit, there's so much shit on the table. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. This guy's sleeping, he doesn't see this big Katamari rolling his ball all over the damn table. He's nuts, rolling up his whole breakfast. Can we roll up the cards? Dude, this game's cool. Good luck, Vincent. Or Griffin, I mean. I can't think of a worse way to spend your time. You can visit every Spirit Halloween in the entire country. But there's also a chance that you show up on a day that I don't work. Dude, there's way more stuff out here! There's way more stuff to roll up. I didn't even see all this! Bro, look at all this shit! Look at all the bird in the yard. Look, can we roll up this bird? Can't roll up the bird. Damn it. There's so much stuff to Katamari Damacy. Let's go, dude. That was awesome. What a nice Katamari. Substantial, yet goes down smooth. But actually, we would love to have a much bigger, nicer Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then. We roll up socks? Look at all these socks. One of our royal presents. I don't even know what it was. What I get? What was the royal present? Metal Sonic. This is such a trippy game, dude. I'm vibing with it now. I'm definitely vibing with it now. It was like one of those games you gotta get like accustomed to. Wait, I can catch the birds now. Look at the birds are stuck in the Katamari ball. The birds are pissed. I just sucked them up in the Katamari ball. I not want to jump. Holy shit is right. This has gotten insanely well. I only have 28 seconds left. Dude, look how big the Katamari ball is! Dude, it's as big as the guy. Can I roll up the guy? I'm rolling up. I'm cleaning up his whole house. This is like Pikmin, but cooler. Sorry, Pikmin fans. $30-centimeter ball? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Look at the birds, like, struggling. The birds like, I can't fucking do it. It was boring to watch this whole time. Damn, okay, fuck you, dude. What an asshole. It's pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. Here, this is our royal present. Guess what? Guess what this is? The thing that you collected the most of is... My, Earth is really full of things. We'll now release it into the sky. My eyes! Oh, more cutscenes. It's the Megazord! He's watching Power Rangers! This is such a Japanese game. What is this? Oh, look it! We got a nice scarf for our Katamari. He looks cool now. He doesn't look like a tweaker. What the hell's meteor control? What? Go back. I was hitting all these damn buttons. I didn't see no meteors. Let's do one more level, and then we'll do Chris Chan. I want to do one more level. Let's save the game. Quit game. No. Can you listen to the OST? Oh no. I thought we could listen to some of the songs in the game. Size chart, locations, objects. House. I see, I see. Oh, so there's different areas. The kids' room, the kitchen, there's the entry hall, the hallway. So it's like house, neighborhood, city, it looks like we're going to. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this game, I got it on sale for $5, dude. And they just announced a new one in the newest Nintendo Direct. This is the first one. This is a remake of the very first game. Yeah, it was an insane sale. This was like a year ago. Over a year ago. I was like, I'd be silly not to get it. And I've sat on it, and I wanted to check it out on stream ever since. I've never played it either. There's this one. There's a remake of the second game, which everybody says is the best one, called We Love Katamari. And then now there's a third new one coming out. For Switch 1 and 2. Make a Star 2. Make Cancer? What the fuck? Make a Star 3. What is it? Something is not quite there. Oh yes, we get it. It just doesn't look delicious. The sky does not seem yummy at all. Everyone is still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? It is fun. Speaking of delicious, we say crab. Most certainly crab. I'm sure it probably scales up and there's probably more challenges. We just started. We just did 2 levels in the game, so. Looks yummy. But no, not yet. Patience is a virtue. We must focus. To make the yummiest cancer possible, all you have to do is roll up. So see, this mission, I have to only roll up crabs. So it's different. It seems different. Let's see. You have 7 minutes. Alright. I'm looking forward to a mouth-watering Katamari. So, like, yeah, for this mission, I have to only get crabs, I assume. It's kind of disturbing, but okay. Yeah, it seems like there's a decent amount you can do with this concept. I have to roll up more of the small ones before it lets me roll up the large ones. Get this stupid ass teddy bear with the boombox out of my damn way. Damn, look at all those crabs. What the hell? It's kind of creepy looking. Looks like a centipede. I hate it. It looks like a centipede, bro. Fuck. It's a goofy mask. I had one of those. I don't know where it went, but I used to have a mask like that. Suite. Suite shimatanda na. Baka na yatsu nai kakumarete. Okay, so I can roll up other stuff, but I only get points for crabs. I see, I see. So I shouldn't be avoiding other shit. I see, I see. Get the fuck out the way! I can't fucking see! You little piece of shit. You fiddler crab. How do I get this crab that's like floating in the sky? I probably just gotta get larger. Damn, they're doing like a crab monkey chain. It's like the barrel of monkeys. Who up gliding they crab. Fun fact, chat, I'm allergic to crab. I used to not be until I turned 18. I won't die or anything, but I'll just vomit profusely. So I cannot have any shellfish at all. No crab or shrimp. Which sucks because I really like shrimp tempura or shrimp and sushi. Well, alas, I cannot. There's a horseshoe crab, that counts, right? How many crabs are in this guy's house? I'm collecting a lot of bull crab. Look at all the crabs like spasming. It's kind of gross. Is there like an amount that I need that I should be aiming for? Gotcha, bitch. I can't fucking see! It's getting hard to roll because it's not like perfectly circle anymore. Is that a legendary blue crab? I want him. Like, fucking get the blue crab. Gotcha, bitch. I got him. Damn, they all fell down. So I had to have won, right? Like, I'm kind of killing it right now. Yeah, a lot of the music in this game would be good for BRB screens, that's for sure. It looks like my dog. It says I've gotten 76 crabs so far. I doubt I'll be able to get 100. I don't even know if that's like, if there is that many, but still. Damn, look at this big bastard. How do I get him? Gotcha! No, I didn't actually get him. Fuck. I was trying to get 100 crabs! It might be possible. It might be possible. We're almost at 90. We're almost at 90, chat. Get the fuck off me! Stupid ass man or woman, whatever you are. There's hella crabs up there, but I don't know how to get them. Oh, just stand on here. And then they pushes me up. I lost crabs? We have 1 minute left. I feel like I don't have enough. I feel like I do need 100. Why can't I get this one, dude? Bunch of horse shit. Nice rolling. Come on, 97. We got 40 seconds. Yo, thanks for the sub. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on, I gotta get 3 more crabs. 3 more crabs. I don't know where the fuck they are. I don't even know if there's 3 more crabs alive in this world. 2 more crabs. 2 more crabs. I've got 20 seconds. Where the fuck are they? There's one in the house. 99 crabs. Where the fuck's the last crab, bitch? Fucking roll the ball, dumbass. What a rip-off, dude. Got him. Got 101 crabs. Holy shite. That was stressful. Thanks for the gifted sub. That looks delicious. If you look at that and you think that that's delicious, I'm pissed. Let's take the Yum Yum Rainbow back. Speaking of Yum Yum Rainbow, I'm so fucking hungry. So during my BRB, I have to grab a quick snack before we watch Chris Chan. Barf. Too crab intensive and kind of gross. This game's kind of fun though, dude. I kind of like it. I've never played it before. I've never really even watched shit about it. I've just like known of its existence. This is a remake of the first one. Anyway. What? 101 crabs? Fabulous. This is it. This is what we wanted. Crab, crab, a sea of crab meat. Crab Haven. This looks incredibly yummy. We are one step closer to the finest starry sky there is. Oops. We are drooling. Alright, let's just release it into the sky. Is that Squid Game? Griffin, why would you say that? You proud of yourself for that one, buddy? Chat, would you kill me if I do one more level before Chris Chan? Would you guys kill me if I did one more level before Chris Chan? I kinda like this, and I kinda want to see one more level. See if we go to a different stage. Alright, cool, we're gonna do it then. Make a star 3. Wait, what is this? What's the crab? It is. It's like there's something like satisfying in the brain. Zach, you were defending Roblox. Don't even say I'm proud of that. Yeah, I proudly defend Roblox, bro. I don't think that I'm on the wrong side of this. I don't care what anybody says. I've never given a shit about what anybody else in the fucking room says. All right, I care about what I think. Now, does that mean that I'm so like stubborn that I won't listen to another thing? Listen, there have been times in my life. Yes, I'm not going to talk about it again. I'll give the short version. But here's the thing. The long story short is it doesn't matter what game or what platform. There will always be people that, like, do bad stuff on your platform. It doesn't matter. And here's the thing. The biggest hypocrisy of it is the same people that are like, Roblox should be doing more to stop people from talking to kids are the same people like, well, they should never allow ID verification to access the internet. Well, you have to pick one, bro. You can't be like, well, companies need to do more, and then when companies do too much, like, well, not that much. Well, fucking shut the fuck up, dude. How about you just, like, worry about what your own family's doing? You don't talk to kids, and if you have kids, make sure they're not talking to adults, and that's all that you can fucking do. And then when anybody crosses that line, you call the police, you report them. That's what I'm saying. You know? And here's the other thing is like, but, adults talking to kids isn't bad. Here's a hot take, Chad. I don't care. I don't think anybody should talk to children unless it's just like something so quick and normal, you know? There should be no long conversations happening at all. But the point is, people are being like, well, Roblox is saying that predator hunters can't hunt predators on their platform. I'm like, yeah, dude, do you guys understand the legal fucking, the legal nightmare it would be if they publicly vouched that vigilantism is okay on their platform? That's insane. They're like, oh yeah, anybody can just fucking, take the law into their own hands and do whatever the fuck they want. Do you understand how much, like, they could be sued for that? They're not doing anything wrong by saying, yeah, we don't want random fuckhead YouTubers doing this shit. How about you just report it to the authorities and move the fuck on? Well, here's the same thing, Reb. Yeah, that's the same thing, Reb. I have probably messaged viewers that are under the age of 18, but it's always just been like, hey, Zach, when's the next stream? I try to always say, just say it in public chat. There's no reason to DM me. That stupid-ass kid that was like, Zach, my dog died. I was like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Anything that you need to say to me, you can say in the public Discord. There's no reason there needs to be a fucking DM. The very few times are when I've asked for fan art or for like people that wanted to like help with the stream. Like, hey, I made a video edit. Like Toxic. Toxic was like, hey, would you mind if I made a video edit? And I just said, sure, when you're done, just send me the Google link Dropbox. And I download, I'm like, hey, thanks for the video edit, awesome job. That's it. It doesn't, like, the problem is, it's hard to, like, have these clear-cut rules because that's under the impression that everybody's normal. And then the weirdos will always push the boundary. So it's just like, yeah. We're gonna do one more level, Rainbow Kappa. We're playing one more level. We're doing this next level, and then we're gonna take a BRB, and then we're gonna do Christian. Oh, see, here's the one thing. Here, I don't think this is a crime. I hope it's not. I don't mind shaking down children for their money. I don't give a fuck. I don't think that that's illegal. I don't think that when I stream and I'm like, hey, get your mom and dad's credit card and fucking get some bits. I'll do that all day long. I don't give a shit. It's your dumbass fucking kid's fault. I'm just not gonna message children weird shit. Like, there's no reason to. But if I'm streaming, I'm like, do you guys want a cool sub badge next to your name? Make sure you beg your fucking mom and dad to subscribe and gift 10 subs. I'll do that all day long, proudly. Because what else are they gonna buy? Robux? It's such fun. Exactly, Griffin. And you can probably vouch for me. When you were under 18, did I hardly ever message you back? Unless it was super important, like, an unban request where it's like, Zach, can you unban me? Sure, send, done. You know, shit like that. I agree, dude. I agree with you so much on this. I agree with you so much. Everybody is so miserable. They try to find whatever drama. People love to hate on things, and I'm just not. I've never understood that. I'm not that guy. I love to love things. Like, I don't want to sit down and morally grandstand and be like, you know who is horrible? Roblox, the president, the government, the economy. I don't want to talk about that. I'd be like, you want to know what's awesome? Toga's fat ass, her thigh straps when they like muffin top on the thighs. Like, I love that. Studio Trigger, you know, Super Sentai Power Ranger fights. I want to talk about shit that I love. I care so much, man. I know. This is why I gotta have you on the podcast again. I gotta have you on the podcast one day. Or ever. I need to do a podcast again is what I mean to say. I need to have you you need to come on the podcast one day because there's so much to discuss. Every time I invite somebody to the podcast, they die or they disappear. Every time something horrible happens to every podcast guest. So now that I invited you, you're probably gonna die. Don't get in any vehicles. Dude, I'm not even lying. Don't say any names. Don't say any names. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is, dude. I have no idea who that is. But, yeah. Andrew, Rainbow Kappa, and Epic Man are the only 3 people that have narrowly escaped the podcast curse. But this is all real stuff. Oh, Crywolf? The demons? No! Yeah, you saw Cry, the guy who's like, there's demons in the walls, there's fucking demons. Me and my dad are going on the farm. We'll be back in a week. And here's the craziest thing, is Andrew and I were like, all right, bro. He watched all of our streams, and we literally said to him, the last day we saw him, we're like, when you come back from your vacation, we're gonna make you the new moderator. And he sent us like a book, and he's like, thank you guys so much. You are so inspiring. You guys are like the best. He's like, I appreciate everything you guys do. He's like, I'm so blessed and honored to be a moderator. I can't wait to do it when I get back. And he fucking just died, dude. He fucking disappeared. So, but anyways, when it comes to the podcast, and he would always message about like demons and Ocarina of Time and shit. Oh, we didn't do shit, dude. He was the tweaker. I'd be playing Ocarina of Time, he'd be like, look right there. He's like, there's a demon in the wall. And I'd be like, I don't see anything. I was like, what is this guy talking about? But anyways, point is, here's all the people that I've invited to the podcast. I invited an old coworker because, I'm not going to say because this person might come on one day, but they've got a lot of interesting stuff to talk about, and I don't want to spoil because I want to let them talk for themselves. But there's a reason why I think that they would be very interesting to interview. I invited him. He got into a car accident a couple days later and like fucked up his leg. Another one. There was this guy who does like EDM music, and he had very little Instagram followers, and I was following him, and I was like, oh, he doesn't have many people. So I messaged him, and he actually messaged me back. I was like, hey, are you interested in being on the podcast? They're like, sure, yeah, why not? And then they immediately like blew up. Now they've got like 300,000 followers, actually probably more than that. And they literally just said like, yeah, we're doing a tour in like Europe. I was like, okay, and then they just ignored my emails after that. Some girl that I messaged to do the podcast was super gung-ho. We were talking for like weeks and weeks about everything we were gonna do. She was super excited. She's like, we gotta play this game afterwards, and we gotta talk about this and this and that. And she's like, I can't wait. I was like, I've got it marked to my calendar. I'm super excited. And then a week before we were supposed to do it, just dis-a-fucking-peared. Stopped replying to my messages. Stopped like interacting with the shit. So I was like, that's fucking weird. Another guy, a viewer that watches my stream, I don't know him in real life, but I know him. He said, I would love to do the podcast. He got into a motorcycle crash. Completely fucked up his neck, lost his job, trying to get disability. Couldn't fucking, like, walk right. What else? Who else? Who else have I invited and horrible, horrible shit has happened? Oh, yeah, I didn't want to bring that one up. There was a guy we were going to have on the podcast, and then something happened, some drama went down, and he had a mental breakdown and, like, fucking deleted all of his social media presence. So that was another one. So I don't know what the fuck the curse is, bro. I loved Crywolf too. He was great. He was great. The point is, anytime I invite somebody onto the podcast, horrible shit happens. So, I would love nothing more than to play Ninja Gaiden 4. It looks incredible. It looks like Devil May Cry 4 of Ninja Gaiden. They even have, like, the Nero character, which I'm always drawn to the edgier, younger characters. So, we'll see. We'll see who joins the podcast next. I would love to do it. I think it's a very fun thing, and everybody seems to love it. You guys always, like, really enjoy it and stuff. So, I would love to keep doing it, but, man, it's an uphill battle doing that shit. Have you ever been to Portugal? We were there yesterday. We hope you can visit during the days rolling. Zero Lolliot is dead. He gave up the last of his energy in his Zero Requiem punch. He's got a huge bulge. I didn't even notice that, and shame on you for noticing that, and I didn't. New lore? How is that new lore? At the end of the Ouija fight, after he punches Omega Ouija into, like, the stratosphere, he's literally, like, dying, and he's like, now my soul can finally rest, and his spirit disappears. You thought I did it? That motherfucker was not dressed like me. He said, now my soul can finally rest. He disappeared into the aether. Hell no, that was not me. I was the one with the white hair and the red glasses that lost my powers and fell back to Earth. No, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. I, Zach Lolliot, became Infinite Lolliot. Zero was Zero the whole time. Can I be on the podcast? Hold on, Griffin. I'm not going to say yes or no because I have two people that I've been in messages with that are interested, and I'm trying to get them first. I'm trying to get these two people that I've had DM spots, and then I will look for more spots. It is a full-time job right now trying to get these two fucking people on it already. And then I'll look for other people. So sorry I died. It's okay. It's just an excuse to rewatch it again. It's just an excuse to rewatch it again. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Griffin, first off, you're wrong, and secondly, even if you guess, I would never say. The whole point of the fun is, like, not telling you guys. One person, it's somebody you guys don't even know. You guys have no idea. It's another content creator that you guys have no idea they exist. But I'm not gonna out them in case they say no. Because, I don't know, I'm not gonna say anymore. I would hope that you guys are smart enough to know, I don't even know if I work at Spirit Halloween. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? I'm not gonna say. Point is, I'm in messages. I don't know. I would hope that you guys are smart enough that if I shit talk somebody, you don't harass them. But I don't know how true that is. Because I'm not gonna say. But there is somebody that I've shit talked. And it was brought to my attention. Somebody messaged me. And, like, they deleted, like, all their shit. And I don't know if it was because of me or not. I hope it wasn't. That's never my intention. But I also don't know what you guys do. You guys are the same people that, like, support fucking Roblox being shut down. So it does not surprise me that you guys would be into vigilante justice. Today you're going to be rolling around the town. See, it's a new level. The Katamari should be 50 centimeters. We'll leave you 9 minutes on Earth time. Any longer than that, the king will be horny. It's funny you say this. I want to tell a story so bad, but it's going to paint you in a bad light, and that's not my intention. My intention is to never paint you in a bad light. But I also think it's a funny story that I've never told anybody. I want to tell it because of its funny merit, not because of its negative merit. I can't say. I can't say. It's slightly mean-spirited, despite the fact that that's not the intention of it. The music for the new Katamari game is so good. It's got so many different artists. Oh, this is not directed to Rev. This is directed to Shin Megumi Tensei. No, it's something that you don't even know about. It's something that you don't... I've never even brought up to you. No, not Rev. They said not Rev. Oh no. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. But I can see why it would be interpreted as bad by slowing the minds. Okay. So... Okay, I've never said this before. I've never told this story before. It's funny. I don't think this is I'm just telling it because it's funny. So Shin Megumi Tensei has been around for a while. I'm not gonna spoil how I know them. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But years ago, I'm talking like 6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago at this point. So it doesn't matter. I just find it funny. There was a viewer that used to watch. I am not going to say their name at all. I'm not going to say their name. There was a... How do I start this story right? Okay, so there was a viewer that watched. All right? And they would watch a lot. And they really liked our streams. And they also kind of liked me. Like they admitted to like having a crush on me. And don't worry, it was an adult. And I'm not going to go into details on like how I knew beforehand that it was an adult, because I'm not going to go into any like details. Because I'm not listening to... We got Epic Man and Griffin here that just like to say people's names. Like, don't you mean Crywolf? Don't you mean... Like, I'm not playing that. I'm not giving you guys any breadcrumbs of figuring this shit out. But anyways, they had like a crush on me, and we would talk because, you know, I also thought that they were cute. And I found out one day, while talking to them, that they had also messaged Shin Megumi Tensei, all right, whom I had known. And this motherfucker told me that, yeah, you already know, bitch, that Shin Megumi Tensei was throwing me under the bus. They're like, oh, you don't need to talk to Zach. He's weird. He's strange. Like, you don't need to worry about that. I was like, wow, fuck you, bitch. I was like, this motherfucker trying to fucking cock block me here and trying to be like, oh, he's fucking weird. He doesn't like that. And then they like sent me the messages. They're like, yeah, he was like talking shit about you. I was like, what? I was like, why? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I can't have this. I was like, what the hell's going on here? So, and I never said anything. I wasn't saying anything that bad. It wasn't. And it didn't matter because my ego got inflated anyways, because they obviously still liked me despite that. They're like, yeah, they kept trying to like convince me that you were weird, but then the more that they would describe you, the more I realized that I liked that. And I was like, well, thank you. That was a complete success to everybody except you. It's okay. I don't care because it ended up still working out for me in the end. It worked out for me in the end, but I was like, damn. I was like, I've got some ops hiding in the shadows here. Bullshit. What do you mean he ended up helping me out? How is that helping me out? It seems like she liked me regardless of what they said. It's not like that made me... How is that helping me out? Fuck you, you industry plant. I would say that everything worked out despite that. I guess. I'm sure they could have come to that conclusion anyways. That's so fucking funny though. I think about that a lot. Because like I was like, what the hell? It's like that meme where 50 Cent is talking about Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent is like, what's he saying fuck me for? Goon goggles had me blinded. It's okay. I don't care. And like I said, it's fine because it ended up working out for me anyways. But I remember thinking in the back of my head, I was like, what the hell's that shit all about? It's funny. Oh, what a funny fucking story. I don't think this ad is legal. What ad are you seeing? Well, obviously you can't hear me ask that question if you're seeing an ad. I don't know. I never told you how that story ended. So I don't know what was sent to you, but I do know what was sent to me. So I don't know. Oh. So I don't know. It is possible. I really don't remember, I get you. Yeah. I say it's fine. I don't give it two shits. But it was just funny. That person also randomly just disappeared. Not related to that. Like, everything was normal, and then, like, they also just disappeared from every social media, every internet thing that I could think of. I don't know what happens to these people. I don't know what happens to these people. They just fucking disappear. Epic Man, shut the fuck up. If you say anything, I swear to fuck, you're banned forever. He does. Look at this level, we're rolling around the neighborhood. Don't open any packages. Yeah, like when Soviet wanted to send us liquid gorilla shit to our channel. What? See, you guys are all trying to get Roblox shut down. Meanwhile, Twitch is showing you guys ads of the girl from Wreck-It Ralph with booty shorts AI chatbot ads. That's the real villain. That, to me, is just as bad. Can I roll up this big cat? Wow! Nico-chan! Hi! Nanigaski! Kizumonogatari, that is a name I have not heard in a very long time. Yeah, we know. We're not talking about, we're talking about the music genre, Epic Man. Not the shit that you were sending in the chat yesterday. Yeah, Vincent's, look at all these arrows, holy shit. It was like Arrow Manga Sensei. Where's my laugh track? There we go. Thank you, I'll be here all hour. I have played this game way longer than I thought that I would. Dude, all these birds are just fucked. Take out food! Didn't he say to not roll up living creatures? And I'm rolling up all these living creatures. Dick and cocky. I want to get big enough to roll up the cat. I feel like I'm not going to make it in time. The guy just said so. He was like, I want a big 50-inch dick. I want a big 50-inch Katamari. And I want a bunch of underwear attached. The king, he just said he wanted a 50-inch Katamari. That's all he said. I swear. It's funny because there's this crazy guy, Shin Megumi Tensei. He doesn't watch our streams, but he's like connected to another viewer. And he's actually mentally insane. And Epic Man got into a fight with them, and the guy just doxed Epic Man's real first and last name and like where he lives. So it was actually the craziest shit. So Epic Man got into a fight with the guy, and the guy just typed like his whole fucking address, his name and shit apparently, and then he kicked me. So I would say he won. 100% aura. Yeah, his name's Thomas the Stank Engine. Tough. Thomas the Stank Engine. And Epic Man, didn't he send you a video of a girl like getting her head cut off or some shit? It was like a snuff video of like a woman getting her head hacksawed off or something. I know it's not funny, but like it didn't happen to me. So he posts scat and gore in his Discord. He docks anybody that talks shit. Actual 8chan user. He sent me a girl with her fingers chopped up. We need to get him on the podcast, bro. What if I invite him to the podcast and he finally gets taken down now? I'm gonna invite Thomas, this Stank Engine. Epic Man's 21, but he looks... Let me pull up the picture. Can you believe Epic Man's 21? And this guy, this guy looks like 45. He's 21. Dude, he looks like my dad. Where's the picture at? Hold on. Let me pull up the picture. This is a picture of Epic Man's last stream from a couple days ago. Keep in mind, 21, alright? I like to think I look pretty good for my age. If I can find it. You might be lucky that I might not be able to find it. Found it. Look, bro, you're trying to tell me this dude's 21? This looks like the type of guy that's picking up all the kids in Roblox. This guy's looking like the dude that's talking to all the guys in Roblox. You hang out with him? Shimigumi Tensei, you should come to MilkyCon. In 2026, a bunch of people from like Canada and the Netherlands and the US, we're all going to a convention. We're all going to a convention. You should meet up. I'll never forget one time. This reminds me of a story of a time I was talking with Andrew. Thank God Andrew's not here to hear this, or else he'd be really pissed. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll just never forget. It was the sincerity that got to me. It was the sincerity that got to me. We had just finished a long stream, and we got into the car, and we were going to get some Buffalo Wild Wings. I was going to get the Music City Festival sauce, which is the best sauce they've ever had in the history of the planet. And he looked really sad. And I was just like, I was like, damn, I was like, what's wrong? I was like, why do you look so sad? And you were like, I'm not going to say please nobody say this person's name if you know. But Andrew was like, did you see so-and-so's face reveal in the Discord? I was like, no, what's up? And then he showed me and I was like, what's wrong with it? He's like, I always knew. He was like, I always knew our viewers were retarded. He's like, but that actually showed me that the people that watch us are just actually retarded people. And I was like, what's wrong? I was like, what's wrong with it? I was like, what's... And it ruined his whole day. It ruined his whole day. Like, it wasn't like out of malice, like, haha, look at this ugly person. Like, he was sad. He was sitting in the car with the lights off, like, defeated. Like, he lost his will to live for a little bit. I was like, it's fine. Let's get some wings. Let's cheer up, man. It's not that bad. And it was just really bad. It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny, man. I love it. It's so great. I'm not saying. Why would I say it? It's so mean. Even if they don't watch anymore, why would I say it? I would never say the name. Yeah, Epic Man is the reason why another viewer also had a mental breakdown and quit. He started like some big drama and then the guy like deleted his whole fucking Twitch account. I do remember. I'll never forget that message as long as I live. Look at all these monkeys! Hey monkey, get funky! What a nice Katamari. Kind of bratty, kind of shy. But now that you've come this far, we would love to have a much bigger, nicer Katamari. The convention that I went to 2 days ago had the most Danganronpa cosplayers I've ever seen of any convention ever, and it made me so happy. I saw so many fucking Danganronpa cosplayers. More than any other convention. I couldn't believe it. Danganronpa is alive more than ever. Hey monkey, get funky! I love that part of the video that I made. Okay, well I didn't make that part on purpose. You're gonna cosplay as Ryoma? You would actually pull it off. You would just need the beanie hat, really. That'd be so easy. Just look up Ryoma beanie hat. I'll cosplay Shuichi. Scream. Ooh! There. Happy now? Go fuck yourself. Blame Willow Snark. How much do I have to donate to play Fire Emblem Three Houses? Dude, that game would take me like 200 hours, bro. It's not worth it. $200 and you would be the only viewer. Do it again for those that didn't hear it. I believe you. I do. I believe you. It's 61 centimeters. Damn, Epic Man's like, yeah, please don't. What an asshole. Please don't. Who can we get Dally to cos? If Dally goes to Milky Con, who can we make him cosplay from any Danganronpa? Who would Dally be from any Danganronpa? 1, 2, or V3? Go play Source Engine Autism games, yeah. No, he's not gonna be Sakura Ogami, dude. No, not gonna happen. Are there no bald characters in Danganronpa? Since you're the prince, you should do much, much better. I collected the most Japanese food. Earth is really full of things. I could see Vincent being Terror. Vincent's Terror. My eyes! Did you know that Vincent is 40? He's actually 40. This guy's 40, he's got a son that watches the stream. You're gonna be fat, Byakuya. Why? You're not even fat. Shin, that would actually be funny. You could be Kokichi. I'll be Shuichi. Epic Man's Ryoma. Dude, everybody quits at Phantom because they suck, bro. Phantom is the skill check. No, I said Shin Puff. I said Shin Puff is Kokichi. Did I say Shin Puff? Who would you be? You could be Hajime. I think you could, yeah, you kind of look like Hajime. You could be Hajime, Shin Megumi. You could be Hajime. Griffin would be... I know he wouldn't, but you know who Griffin actually reminds me of? He reminds me of Monosuke. I can imagine Monosuke being like, nah, this shit's tough, Papa, Kuma. You can't be like Monosuke. Yeah, actually, you could be Korekiyo. Korekiyo? Yeah, Monosuke is the yellow one. Griffin is not Hifumi. Griffin's not fat. Shitbuff reminds me of Guts. Guts from the hit show Berserk 2016. Shitbuff, your guts. That means that you had sex with Donovan. Guts from the hit anime Berserk. Shin, don't you remember edgy Guts face when he goes? Come on, Shin. Don't you know you give off the same vibes as Guts Berserk? I love the Berserk anime. Yeah, 2016 is so good. Remember the scene where Guts is like walking and his legs are mini? I know who Guts is. Who the fuck did he fuck? Remember when he was like a little kid, he played Roblox? And then that big bald guy like sexually assaulted him or something? I don't know, I don't read that shit. It's real. It's real, it really happened. It's real. Look up Guts X Donovan Yaoi. No, it's actually a good game. Taters is definitely Hiyoko. Taters acts so much like Hiyoko. I hate to break her heart because she really tries hard to be Miyu, but she's not Miyu. She's just literally Hiyoko. I've never met anybody that acts just like Hiyoko more than her. Hiyoko Saionji. She's the one that's like... She's very fucking mean to everybody, but she's not a mean person. Now do JoJo characters. I'd be Jonathan. Why the fuck would Taters remind you of Valentine from Guilty Gear? Based off of what? You guys are bad at this. I'm good at this, and you guys suck at this. I don't know who White Album is, because I didn't watch Part 5 yet. I would like to be Josuke. Josuke is my favorite JoJo, even if Part 4 is not my favorite part. Josuke is my favorite JoJo. I'm not Miyu. I'm not a female. Diphead. Dipshit. How am I like Griffin from Berserk? I've never had sex with men. I never want to. What a great game. This stream has brought insane conversations. I think we might play this again. If you guys want me to keep playing Katamari, I might keep playing this on stream because these conversations are nuts.